Hello 7th grade, how are you today? In our lesson, today we are going to complete the future tense. In previous lesson, we talked about will. Today, we are going to talk about going to for future. So, let's start. So, the outcomes of our lesson today, students should be able to revise the structure of will, then recognize the use of going to, recognize the forms of the structure, and practice the rule. So please prepare your books and be ready for our class. So in previous lesson, we talked about will, and we said that will used to talk about actions that will happen in the future. Actions ستحدث في المستقبل. Okay, then we talked about the three forms of will, the affirmative form, negative, and interrogative. In positive or affirmative sentences, we use subject will with infinitive verb. In negative form, subject will not or won't with infinitive verb. In interrogative form, we start by using will in yes or no questions, the subject, then the infinitive verb and complement, or we can use WH word, will, subject, infinitive verb, then the complement. Now, what about going to? When can we use going to? We use it if we want to talk about actions that is sure to happen in the future. متأكد من إنها رح تحصل بالمستقبل. Or if we want to use going to, we are going to use it to talk about plans, مخططات and intentions. Let's practice the structure with its three forms, the affirmative, negative, and interrogative form. Be going to. The first form of going to is the affirmative form. What do we mean about be? Excellent, they are verbs to be. Is, are, am. Is for singular, are for plural, and am with the pronoun I. Look at this sentence. My sister is going to be a teacher. This is a plan. So we use in this sentence going to. So here I'm talking about something will happen in the future and this is a plan. My sister's plan for the future. Look at the form of this sentence. My sister is singular noun. Excellent. So because it's singular noun, so we use is, yes. Then after is, we use going to. Because of to here, we have to put infinitive verb. Where is the verb here? Excellent, this is be. So, my sister is going to be a teacher. The form of the structure, subject, verb to be, going to, infinitive verb, then the object. Okay, what about the negative form? How can we negate sentences by using going to? Excellent. We add not with the verbs to be. We add not with is or am. Is not or isn't, are not or aren't, am not, and then going to with the infinitive verb. Look at this sentence. The students are not going to make a project. Where is the subject? Excellent. This is the students. The students is a plural noun, so we use are. With negative form, we add not with the verb to be. Are not, then the going to and infinitive verb make a project. So the form of negative subject, be with not, going to, infinitive verb, then the object. Okay, how can we make questions in going to? Yes, we start by using the verbs to be in yes or no questions, then the subject, going to, and infinitive verb. Let's show you a question. Are the drivers going to fix their cars? We start the question by using are. Why we use are, not is or am? Yes, of course, because we have plural noun, the drivers, then the going to word, going to, and after going to we have infinitive verb, this is fix, complement. So in yes or no questions, we start by using verbs to be, subject, going to, infinitive verb, and the object. If we want to answer, yes, they are, they refers to the drivers, or no, they aren't. Let's practice this structure. Complete these sentences using going to. Let's start. Mr. Potts. We have the verb sell his house next week. Next week indicates the future tense. Look here. Mr. Potts. This is singular. Yes, so we use is. Bravo. Is going to sell. Is because we have singular noun. Going, we add going to. Then after going to, we have infinitive verb sell. Number 2. Our neighbors spend their next holidays in the Caribbean. Yes, excellent. Are going to spend. Look at the third sentence. I not move. Let's negate this sentence. To another town. I am not, excellent, going to move to another town. Number 4. My brother built a tree house for the kids next Monday. My brother is a singular noun, so is going to build. No, it's excellent, build. Okay, the last one, the friends. Learn English. The friends are going to learn English. Excellent. That's it for today. In the next lesson, we are going to answer the questions in your student's book and workbook, so please be ready.